Fuck, damn it, another Halloween. People on military know what this means. Houses on fire, they're blowing up cars. Creatures in the streets and razor blades and candy bars. I went trick-or-treat the first house on my block. Spit in my face and gave me a rock. I tried to give it back and said I'll take nothing instead. Turned around and walked away and felt the rock peg me in the head. Walked to the next house directly next door. There I saw an old lady dead on the floor. I said, excuse me miss, but do you have a treat? She lifted her leg and scraped flakes off her dead feet. I ran to the next house happy and giddy, and there I seen a fat woman holding up a titty. Said trick or treat, she said trick or treat, and squeezed on a titty until it fuck it, it's too sick. Next house up was sitting back in the woods. I was a little frightened, but fuck, I want the goods. I knocked on the door, I heard a knock back, and then I heard come in, and yo, I'm like, fuck that! This house belongs to Miss Cherry Spoon. She said, drop your drawers and your treat is coming soon. I quickly grew a stiffy, but kept my eyes shut. A hand came out the mail chute and flicked me in the nuts. I wobbled to the next house ready for the worst, and chilling in the drive was a long black hearse. I rang the doorbell and said, is anybody home? Of course, little boy, have a sugar-coated kidney stone. I walked through the field into the next crib. It's friendly Mrs. Weatherby in her cooking bib. I said, how about some candy? She said, how about instead a nice hot fresh homemade loaf of yeast infection bread? My bag's getting heavy, so I rest on the curb, and riding on his bike, here comes little Larry Sherb. I snuck up behind him and kicked him off his seat. I punched him in the neck and power bombed him in the street. Now my bag of candy is doubled in size. Up to the next house for my scary prize. I'm like, trick or treat, trick treat, tricky dick. He opened up his door, slapped my lips and didn't give me shit. Walked through his window and ran across the street to the big mansion. I'm in for a treat. I dinged on the dong and here comes the butler, a big gumpy tall ass lurch looking motherfucker. Said, hello mister, is there something for my sack? He reached in his pocket but I think he hurt his bag. It's taking him an hour, my bag is open ready, but then he finally dropped it in my sack, a fucking penny. The next house is abandoned, so forget it. But wait a minute, I think somebody's living in it. I ran up to the door, trick or treat, you can't hide it. Was a crackhead, he crawled in my bag and died. The next house is mine, the last on the block. My mother sitting on the porch, shining up her Glock. I climbed on the roof with my brother, jumped steady, and we yelled Happy Halloween and clowned the whole city. Fuck, damn it, another Halloween. People on military know what this means. Houses on fire, they're blowing up cars. Creatures in the streets and razor blades and candy walls.